Now is 9:05. We're on verdict watch out in Fairfax after another day of jury deliberations gets underway. Let's send things out now to Fox 5's Maureen Ume, who's live outside of the courthouse with an update. Maureen?
Good morning. The jury began deliberating at 9 this morning, and for folks who gathered here hoping to get inside, they came early enough. They are inside watching basically nothing in the courtroom. The jury's behind closed doors, obviously doing their work. And they have asked some questions that give some indication as to what they might be focusing on. But before we get to that, talking about the crowds that have gotten gathered today, a lot of them showing up, showing their support, mostly for Johnny Depp. We saw some for Amber Heard. But for a lot of them, this has been really a spectacle to see what's happening inside the courtroom and outside the courtroom. A lot of them saying that the lurid details coming out from this trial about the tumultuous marriage between these two Hollywood stars has been something like watching a movie. One woman we spoke to says it's been the thrill of her lifetime. Take a listen.
Oh my God, this is like a once in a million time to have this here instead of California. And I love all the excitement and the stars, and it's so fun. Oh my God, it's amazing.
Came in this particular one because the state.
So that was pretty much the sentiment that we're getting from some of these spectators out here. As for the jury deliberation, as it continues, yesterday the jury did ask the judge for clarification that could indicate what aspect of the case that they're focusing on. They asked the judge about the headline of Amber Heard's 2018 Washington Post op-ed. Jury was asking whether they were supposed to consider just the words of the headline or the entirety of the op-ed. The judge clarified that the jury is to decide whether the statement made in the title of the op-ed, "I spoke up against sexual violence and faced our culture's wrath," is false. So this could indicate that the jury is zeroing in on Heard's allegations about sexual assault, which did not come out until this trial. Now, also yesterday, Depp's lawyers asked the judge to instruct the jury to disregard a portion of the closing argument made by Amber Heard's attorney, where he said that the jury's decision would send a message to, quote, every victim of domestic abuse. Depp's lawyers argued that him saying that focuses on a larger social objective than the case they're being asked to decide. Now, the judge said she could do nothing about that because the jury is now currently deliberating the case, so that motion was thrown out. But again, focusing on what the jury's looking at, it looks like they're focusing on that op-ed and what the meaning of it is to try to decide which way they'll go in this case. We continue to follow the proceedings inside. Not sure when this verdict will come down, but again, we're watching it. Johnny Depp suing for $50 million, Amber Heard countersuing for $100 million, both saying that circumstances surrounding this have irreparably damaged their careers. Back to you.
Yeah, we don't know when it's coming down, but we're getting closer. We know that much. Thanks so much, Mo. Another high-profile case.